happy of what I've written, but you're welcome to read it if you'd like.
Are you ashamed to read it out loud?
I'm not ashamed of anything in my life, Congressman, are you?
They had no comebacks. If he called me president, I would say that's Mr. President to you, right? There are responses, and when he said about ruining the tooth fairy, he would just say, it's so simple. You're ruining the tooth fairy for my kids. I would say, well, if your kids are watching, they should be more embarrassed by your performance than the tooth fairy. They were not prepared. Have they not seen Corey Lewandowski on television? This is obstruction in front of their very eyes.
I respectfully disagree with Frank in that I don't think this was a great day for Corey Lewandowski. I mean, this is a guy who went on TV, announced to the world, apparently at the same time that he's also trying to fundraise for a Senate campaign, that he lies most of the time, except when he's under oath.
Even promoted it there.
Yes, he promoted it during I think one of the recesses today. He announced that he lies under oath, or excuse me, when he's not under oath, which is presumably most of the time, including when he's talking to members of the media, including when he's talking to prospective voters, one would imagine. This is a guy who I thought he just came off as really churlish, amongst other things. But beyond that, this was a hearing that was ostensibly about obstruction of justice, and this is like the most obstructive performance that I can possibly imagine. So, yeah, the Democrats did not seem terribly prepared, but I didn't come off thinking that Lewandowski himself, did anything other than embarrass himself.
Well, I had Congressman Jamie Raskin on last hour, and I said, to me, the American people got nothing out of it, right? Because it was an obstructive performance. He said one of his biggest takeaways was that they should let the expert staffers ask more questions. It sounds like they may make some adjustments moving forward.
I think that's a smart move. I thought the questioning by the attorneys at the end was way more effective than we've seen from any of the members.
And more illuminating.
Yeah, absolutely. Way more was brought to life. And it was such a strange day because on the one hand, Corey Lewandowski was a train wreck of a witness. I was looking at this as a former prosecutor, someone who's put hundreds of witnesses on the stand. He was angry. He was sarcastic. He was more interested in flinging personal insults and pumping his Senate campaign than actually maybe bringing a little bit of truth to the American public and to Congress. He also gave really damning testimony. He testified the president